Hello, everyone. It's morning, 7 a.m. Wake up time. Thanks to yesterday's broadcast, I laughed and fell asleep. So it was a rare feeling for me to feel so refreshed. Now then, what shall I do today? Let's eat breakfast while thinking about it. Good idea. It's always good to have some breakfast. Oh? Shozo? I'm starting to learn the names. As soon as I opened the door and came out, the person I encountered was Shozo. Oh, hey. Did you sleep well? Yesterday's broadcast was fun. Why didn't you come? It's a shame you didn't. I don't care. I already told you to keep away from me. Shozo looked at me with a squinted face and closed the door. If he gets annoyed with such a low voice, it sounds even more frightening than if he had gotten louder. Oh, but can I knock on the door? Hello? Can I press the bell? I'm gonna push it. There seems to be no one inside. Except we know that he's there. Oh, that's, this is alien guy. What's his name? Tanjiro. I should remember that. It sounds like Tanjiro. Oh, this is Mr. Watanabe, was it? Did you sleep well last night? Yes. I laughed so much yesterday that today's morning feels refreshing. I think that's a good thing. Moreover, a good morning is the only way to get things done. However, Mr. Asayoru still remains a little unfriendly. And how have you been? I haven't been able to practice archery for the second day I've been here, so my hands are starting to notice the lack of it. They've been itching and I can't stand it. Oh, that's not Kazuki. I can't even train pulling a string because I don't have a bow. Oh. Well, either way, it's my own issues that need a solution, so there's no need to worry much about it. Have a nice day. Do the people that do sports get worse if they don't practice? As a guy who just goes outside and returns home, I can't understand something like that. I'm sorry, that's hilarious. Is there anybody else around I can talk to? Okay, let's go have some breakfast. Huh? Oh, it's the violin. When I arrived in front of the diner, I paused for a moment at the sound from the inside. This sound is definitely... Oh my, Mr. Watanabe, you arrived early. That's because I slept early yesterday. Did you wake up early too? Oh, for me it's every day. Getting up early in the morning to practice. Is that right? Just to play? Today I was adjusting the condition of the violin. If you don't tune it carefully, the sound will change every time you play it. It's similar to tuning a guitar, but you don't use any tools? I often tune it with my own hands, so I get used to it. Professionals usually use chord matching machines to tune it, but she's the ultimate violinist. I have no idea how many repetitions it could take to improve your tuning to the point where you don't even need the machine. It would be impossible without any effort. I believe the tuning is over. Mr. Watanabe, would you mind listening to it for a moment? Huh? Can I listen? I think it would be nice if other people listen and evaluate me. Would that be too silly? No, never. Rather, I'm glad to be able to listen to you. Oh, then let's begin with a light song. After taking a small breath, Seina raised her elbow and took a pose, and then began playing as is. The violin, it's such a lovely instrument. Um, I really like the sound of the violin, so I'm just taking a minute to listen to it. The various sounds produced by the strings of the violin came together according to her hand gestures. Even if it could break the flow, I couldn't utter my words of admiration. It was as comfortable as facing a gentle breeze. Strangely enough, I clearly felt Seina's emotions through the sounds of her violin. Seina was obviously playing alone, but it felt like listening to a well-organized orchestra. Until the end of the performance that felt neither short nor long, I was just blankly listening to it. Whew, how was it? Huh? Oh, that was, It wasn't good, was it? Not at all. Absolutely not. It's just that it was really good, but I can't express it well. Sorry. But it was really good to hear, yeah. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. The tuning seems to have gone well, and the next broadcast time will be even better. Oh dear. What is it? What's wrong? I thought the sound was a little light, but I forgot to apply rosin. Also? There it is. What Seina showed me was a transparent orange mass with white rubbering marks all over it. If you apply this to the bowstring, the sound will be better. For reference, if you apply enough rosin powder to your fingertips, it makes a good sound. Oh, is that so? Normally, I used to touch and check before playing, but today I seem to be nervous because I'm playing in front of you. I see. I didn't know that. Oh, it's something that people who don't play the violin don't know about. So I'll prepare and play it properly on the next show. Please listen to it, okay? Okay. Thank you for playing it for me. You're welcome. She gave a casual goodbye and left the diner. Still, the aftertaste of the performance was still ringing in my ears. She seemed to have forgotten her violin case. Is this how an ultimate talent feels? Thinking about it, I'm just lucky. So I came with nothing to expect from me. In this moment, I just feel a little shabby. Afterwards, I finished my breakfast while listening to Seina's morning broadcast. I'm filled, so let's go around and investigate. Would you like an explanation of the free time? No? You know how many times I've done this? I don't know who I want to look for this time. I'm tempted to just go right for Mikihiko again because I love them. They're my favorite. But it does seem to be the exact same layout as Trigger Happy Havoc's Hope's Peak. So that's good. At least I have a basic idea of where things are. And it's kind of similar to Danganronpa Another. Not the second one, but also Danganronpa Another. That's what I meant to say. What is this? Taria's room? Yeah, I can go. I have a mono coin. Maybe I can go try to get a present and see if I. Maybe that. What am I talking about? And see if maybe it's a present that maybe one of the characters will like, and I can get them. I can choose. That's how I can decide who to spend time with. There's exactly one mono coin. Yes. Calendar. Who would like a calendar? I don't know. Maybe the leader girl. What's her name? It starts with an M. What's her name? Why is there stars here? Windows blocked by an iron plate. I don't understand. Huh? Something is stuck in. Oh, so if there's a star there, then I can get a mono coin there. There's what's her face? Okay. I forget everybody's name. It's fine. I'm gonna go back over here. Notepad. Like a notepad. Nikkei would like a notepad. Listen. I'm gonna do it. Hello, Mikihiko. Kazuki, you surprised me. What is it? What should I do? Do I want to spend time with Mikihiko? Yes. Because he reminds me of Chihiro. Really? With me? What should I do? I was feeling bored, so I'm glad. I spent time with Mikihiko and Pet-chan. It seems I've gotten a little closer to Mikihiko. Should I give them a gift? I can give the... I don't think they'd like the notepad. I'm gonna say no. Hey, Mikihiko. Oh, Kazuki. Hello. Pet-chan, how have you been? Can't you see I'm not uncomfortable? Pet-chan is always so full of energy. Still, Mikihiko, why are you shaking so much? Are you not feeling well? That's... Mikihiko has been getting cold since childhood. So he always says that in midsummer he trembles sometimes, just like now. That looks like a difficult inconvenience. It's okay, because I'm getting used to it by now. Even if you're used to it, isn't it bad to be cold? Oh, right. I think it would be good to carry a blanket or something. Yeah, Kazuki, you're just gonna carry a full-size blanket with you everywhere you go. Maybe, a jacket instead would be more, appropriate. Blanket, you say? It's fine. I think it might be uncomfortable to carry it around. But I'd prefer if you carry something at least. Enough! If Mikihiko says it's fine, then it's fine! It's not your choice to meddle, is it? Pet-chan, you can't talk like that. Whatever, things won't change anyway. I think I meddle too much. I'm sorry, Mikihiko and Pet-chan. Sorry, but thank you so much for caring about me. It's okay. You don't need to thank me for that. Right, then I'll be going now. This is complicated. After the morning investigation, I went back to my room, but there's still a lot of time left. I can't stay in my room, so let's go and investigate. Okay, so... I think this time, even though I want to go to Mikihiko again, I think I'm going to find somebody different this time. Who? I don't know. Nobody's in here. Yeah, like, as much as I want to go to Mikihiko because he's my favorite, I want to get to know the other characters too, so... I want to kind of find that girl who calls Toshiro, this guy right here, the little runt. It starts with a T. Who's this? Oh! Chinami, the girl with the hair. Room. I can't go in there? Okay. There's, Rio. I'm learning. Is anybody in here? It's Tato the potato farmer. Let me check the gym. Is anybody in here? Hello? There she is. She's the one I was looking for. Kazuki, was it? What's up? Torei. What should I do? Should I spend time? Yes. What? You want to be with me? I spent time talking with Torei. I seem to have gotten closer to her. You want to give her a gift? I don't think she would like a calendar or a notepad, to be honest. Torei, what are you doing? Huh? Oh, it's just you. Why do you want to know what I'm doing? Well, just passing by? I guess I was a little curious. Huh? What? Did I do something wrong? Is that so? Nothing special. I'll leave. Wait, I don't know what to say, but there was something I wanted to ask you. And tell me that from the beginning. What is it? That tattoo on your arm. What did you write on it? Oh yes, I was also before saying what is on her arm. I guess it's a tattoo. This is my belief. Like a creed. No build, no God. What about it? Just read it as it is. There can't be no God without architecture. That's a pretty confident meaning. Of course! After all, gods are beings who enshrine somewhere, aren't they? Then without the architecture that allows us to build the houses, they will lose believers who have no place to worship. To put it simply, you become homeless without a home, right? I'm atheist, so I'm fine with that. When I hear this, it seems that way. Well, actually, I don't know much about it. What's wrong? Tori was staring at me with an uncomfortable expression. She approached me step by step. Ugh. Why did you hit my head so suddenly? Now how to say it? I wondered why you were lacking confidence in things. I didn't do anything to you, so why do you keep losing your energy and your voice? I was. Ugh, you were unaware of it. That's strange. I thought I was talking normally. Speaking with confidence is quite important, alright? Yeah. So don't be like that in front of me next time. I don't like shyness. I don't know why, but it's strangely annoying for me. Oh, she'd hate me then. She would hate me. Having said that, Tori went somewhere else. But do I really speak so weakly when I talk? I'm not sure about it. I do. I have a subtle feeling of being hated. This is complicated to guess. Okay. Interesting. It's nighttime. We're in bed.
Hi! This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. nighttime. Soon the diner will be locked and it's a no-go zone. Well then, have good dreams and good night.
It's been 3 days since we've been imprisoned at Host Week Academy. So far, I've been living with no problems.
Among the rules that humans have set to form a society since ancient times, there is the most basic rule, right? If you break it, you can get out. The rule of no killing your own people. To put simply, the person who commits murder can leave from this place.
There's no way to agree to such an absurd condition. Because we will never give in to something like that. Oh, yes, you will. Would I like to save? Yeah?
Hello, everyone. It's morning, 7 a.m. Wake up time. Let's have a lively day today.
Monokuma's morning announcement that I can hear every day. It's still an unpleasant voice. However, I was looking forward to something else. Seina's violin performance that was aired yesterday morning was really beautiful. Taking Seina's performance rather than Monokuma's morning broadcast as a wake-up call, I'd be more than happy to switch them. Monokuma probably isn't kind enough to care about that. Well then, let's go. Okay, let's go. Vamonos! Oh, What's her name again? Yukari. Okay.
Kazuki. Good morning.
Hello, Yukari. You seem to be in a good mood. Did something happen?
Huh? Oh, well, we had a great violin performance yesterday. It makes me feel better to hear it again. Did I look too excited?
It's fine. I'm feeling a little excited too.
Oh, Kazuki is so kind. You know, I like that about you.
Really?
As a friend.
She just friend-zoned him so fast. She reminds me a lot of Akane. And that has me a little wary. I'm just saying. It's very reminiscent of Kazuki and Yukari's dynamic is very reminiscent of Yuki and Akane's in the first Danganronpa another game.
Kazuki, why are you drooping? Did I say something bad?
Oh no, it's not like that. Yep, no big deal. More importantly, did you have breakfast?
No, I was on my way to the diner. Did you eat?
I just got out of my room as well. Obviously, hello. Well, maybe she thought that he got up earlier and ate earlier. That makes sense. Shall we go to the diner together?
Sure thing.
Can I turn around and talk to her? No. I thought maybe I could. Oh.
Hey, is that Rio?
Good morning, Rio. Good morning. By the way, Rio, surprisingly, you come out regularly. I can speak English. During the morning broadcast, don't you? What is your point, Kazuki? No wonder it doesn't fit the image. I thought Rio would say, it's a waste of time. Is that so? Still, Kazuki, you don't know the meaning of those words. Huh? Kazuki doesn't understand how much Miss Tatanashi's performance is worth, and tickets for her performance cost at least twice as much as those of other top-tier performers. There is no reason for me to refuse to hear such a performance for free. Also, the peace in my mind that I can get by listening to a performance is difficult to get converting it into money. It's one of the few things I admit other than values. Right. As a result, her performance will benefit me both physically and mentally. So I don't want you saying that doesn't fit my image. Yeah, sorry. Good. He explained it in a lengthy way, but somehow he didn't like the phrase, it doesn't fit the image. Maybe that's why. Yeah, because that was kind of judgy of you, Kazuki, not gonna lie. We entered the diner. The first people we saw were Yosaku and Seina, who just finished their meals. Oh, if it isn't Kazuki and Yukari, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Watanabe. Miss Yukari.
Good morning.
Good morning. Have you already eaten breakfast?
That's because eating quickly is an advantage. Wahaha.
Oh no, I heard that eating too fast makes you fat.
Oh jeez. Wouldn't it be okay since I've already gained weight? Only me? Are you going to prepare for the broadcast? Oh, that's right. Because of that, I ate fast. I had to prepare the broadcast myself.
Oh, I apologize. I'm not good with machines. Are you inexperienced with handling machines? I've never used it rather than not being able to handle it. The machine we use is about the size of a cell phone, and most of it is handled by our staff, so I rarely encounter it. I can only turn on the computer. Talking about it just makes me embarrassed. Oh, it's alright, Seina. There must be men in the world who are just like you. I don't really want to be famous with men like that.
So then, I'll move ahead first. Seina, hurry up and come soon.
Oh, yes.
Well then, friends, please look forward to today's broadcast. Peace! And just before Yosoku left the diner with such a lively pace, it happened. What happened? You mean it happened? Are we getting the motive? That's what's happening, isn't it?
Ahem, ahem. A school announcement! School announcement! To all students, please gather at the gym immediately. I repeat, please gather at the gym. If you don't come, it'll be considered a violation of the rules and physical punishment will be imposed.
That voice was Monokuma. That childish voice. Why all of a sudden? Various questions began to run through my head, but now I had no choice but to go, because I had no idea what would happen if I refused. Let's go. You know what'll happen if you refuse. You'll die. Can I talk to Tato, the potato farmer? Is he trying to get us out? Can't be. No. They caught people, and we've been having a lot of fun over the last few days, haven't we? They're probably annoyed to see that, and they'll let us out because they can't stand it anymore. Because they can't do anything on their own. I hope that's the case. It's not. They're not just going to let you out because they're like, oh, I see you guys are having fun. Let's just let them out. So they're going to give you a motive. It's got to be. Probably. I really hope so. Kazuki, what else is the childish Monokuma up to? I don't know. What should we do? Maybe someone could get hurt like last time. That's never gonna happen. Don't worry, Yukari. They always say that and it always happens. Yeah. Oh jeez, I was dragged without even being able to do the broadcast this morning. Of course, Fujita seems to always be worried about broadcasting. I just wanted to improve the atmosphere. What is this? He's gonna die first. Sorry. He is, though. I know. I think Fujita's broadcast was a great idea. There are a lot of people who were energized thanks to you. That's the reason why he's gonna die first. The ones who try to lighten the mood always die. Wahahaha. Really, I'm so glad. Okay, let's talk to Sana. Oh, Mr. Watanabe. I'm sorry you couldn't hear me play the violin this morning. No, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, we can't help it because Monokuma is the one that called us. Surely nothing will happen, right? Of course, nothing will happen. Don't worry about it, Sana. Okay, Mr. Watanabe. Stop telling her not to worry, because something's gonna happen. What the heck was that? So early in the morning. I know. I wanted to hear Sana's performance. I don't know what this is for, but I want it to be finished soon. Akeru shows a carefree reaction, but I have a feeling that it isn't going to be a problem that would end so easily. I'll be going. Oh, Mr. Watanabe, you can follow me. Right. I wonder what's going on. Suddenly, a calling notice. I don't know either, but since Monokuma called us, we can guess it's not a good thing. Did her name just say Makako? Did I read that wrong? I thought she's Misako, right? But her name just said on the top, Mikako. Mikako, my best girl? There it is, now it's right. I think it would be wise to not relax. Kazuki, get your act together. Understood? I got it. Then I will be heading first. I could sense some anxiety in Misako's voice. Oh boy, here we go! Not long after the announcement went out, the others started gathering at the gym one by one. A sign of not knowing what is going on, or that something is about to happen, while anxiety fills up this entire area. Until he showed up.
Hey, hello. It's been a long time, everybody.
It's only been 3 days. I could hardly call it a long time.
Oh, come on now. Don't be so strict, please. Let's get closer to each other like a teacher to their students. But that doesn't mean you should look at it from a sexual point of view.
What's wrong with you, Monokuma? Oh, this is her. I thought that was... Who would even look at you like that?
Well, I'll put aside the explanation of my charms in the corner and get to the point. It's wrong. It's been 3 days since we started living together and not a single incident has happened yet. Why?
Of course. We even kills people, you goddamn bear. The fact that we have to kill each other is something that is never going to happen. More importantly, I want to kill you. Why don't we stick to that, huh?
Oh, hey, now. I don't know why school kids have to be so violent. Aren't you forgetting? Violence against the teacher violates the school rules. It's an instant punishment time. Phew. Oh, thank God. It seems that the peace in the class was kept for once. Still, this teacher is not satisfied. Don't you guys want to get out of here?
Did you call us just for that? Of course I want to get out.
Then kill someone and I'll let you out. If not, you should live here for eternity. I've been telling you so much already.
It's not really a situation where you can or can't. Everyone, don't mind what he says. It's already been 3 days since we've been here. Common sense suggests that the cops have already underway.
Miss Rokuhana, did you think this headmaster was such a clumsy bear? That's really a shame.
What do you mean?
In case that were true, the police would try to get you out of this school from the outside to find you, right? But no one has even come to the front door of the school. That's because I've made sure to clean thoroughly.
What did you...
Did you not see the equipment installed in the school? If you apply that a little bit, the police say is no big deal. Anyway, I can assure you that it is absolutely impossible. Nobody can ask for help from the outside in this kind of situation, no matter what you try.
Even the police failed to break in? It could only mean one thing. They knew we were locked up but couldn't do anything from the outside.
So, this is a result. If the students don't have a clue about their communal life, it's the teacher's responsibility to lead them, right? In that regard, I've prepared a gift for you today.
A gift?
It's a special Monokuma video that will motivate you. There might be a video that you're curious about. So go to the audiovisual room and find a CD with your name on it and enjoy it. It's a surprise gift from the headmaster to you.
Well, technically, headmaster, it would be a DVD, not a CD.
FYI, anyone who ignores me and does damage or doesn't check the CDs will be considered a violation of the school rules and will be mercilessly punished. Now then, adios!
As last time, Monokuma disappeared in an instant. We looked at each other's faces and headed to the audiovisual room without anyone telling us first. The first thing that greeted us as we entered the AV room was a large cardboard box. Inside of it were CDs containing the video that Monokuma was talking about. Each CD case had our names written on it, one by one. There's my name. My name is also there.
Oh, do I have my name there? If there is, say yes, please.
All the CDs in the box were being searched by their owners. In the meantime, I sat down in a suitable seat and played the CD on the DVD player. No, you play the DVD on the DVD player. CD's only audio. Didn't we learn that from Despair Time? We learned the difference. I wonder what's on it? As I was looking at the black screen, at some point, the screen brightened and a familiar face was reflected. Oh? Huh? There was no way it was wrong. It was obviously my grandfather on the other side of the screen. He took care of me and my sister, instead of my parents, who frequently went on business trips abroad. For me and my sister, he is more of a parent than my own dad. A kind face with a comfortable smile as always. Around the time I felt the pleasure of seeing my grandfather's face after a long time, my grandfather, who was sitting on his chair, looked over and began to speak. Kazuki, first of all, I should congratulate you. I hope you get into a good school. I'm so happy. Of course, this old guy is worried that you're leaving, but I believe it will be fine. You're the grandson of this family. No matter where you are, you're going to be firm. You'll be able to adapt confidently. So, I've decided not to worry about my grandson. I wish you a good fortune all the time. Always be healthy, Kazuki. The sincere words made me feel at ease. It was always like that. My grandfather's words were never wrong. My grandfather is wise, caring, and brilliant, because he is such a respectful and precious person to me. But it was only a moment that the comfort turned into despair. Oh no. Oh no, not his grandpa. I wondered if there was a noise on the screen, and the scene completely changed. The scene that came to mind again was the appearance of my grandfather's home, nowhere to be found and completely destroyed. In an instant, peace was lost, and instead the place is filled with destruction and blood. At the same time, my vision turns white, red, and it all goes dark. Huh? What was that? Precious memories falling apart. The place we had to protect was destroyed. The moment I faced that desperate sight, an uncomfortably loud scream erupted from my mouth. Ah! Kazuki? What's going on? I must go back. I have to get out. Right now. Here. Right now. I need to make sure he's safe. What do you mean by making sure he's safe? Instead of answering the question, I pointed at the CD case with trembling hands. Wait, is this because of the CD? What in the world is in it? The others started playing their CDs with their name on it in a rush, until their bewilderment and perplexity turned into desperate screams. It didn't take long. Ah! What is this? Ah! Lies. It's all lies. Let me out. Right now. Get me out of here. No. It's all over. Everything is over. Me. Everything. A room that instantly transforms into a crucible of confusion and screams. It was such a violent reaction that I was convinced that everyone had seen a video similar to mine. Someone made such a funny prank. So I wonder if this is the motive he prepared. This bastard. He's playing with our wanting to get out. Just for this. It's not just that. What else? What else is left here? By showing the video now, he's going to cause us to distrust each other. Out of disbelief that someone will betray us and commit murder by trying to get out. Yeah. But we shouldn't be suspicious of each other. If that's what they want, we must trust each other even more. After saying that, it wouldn't be unexpected if Mr. Hayamoto betrayed us first, after uttering such pretentious remarks and letting our guard down. Just now, what did you just say? Unless you are 100% certain that you won't betray yourself first. Those words are a bunch of pretense. Meaning, if you do as Mr. Hayamoto suggests and get stabbed in the back, you will have less of a chance to rest and then you'll die. It's insulting. Take it back immediately. Little man, I'm Kanjuro Hayamoto. I would never dirty my hands for such a thing. There is no guarantee that our hands won't get dirty in the future. Am I wrong? Why don't you give up on your little credibility and try to survive right now? You are the worst human being I've ever met. While everyone was in shock and despair, the confrontation between Kanjuro and Ryo began to burst in a flurry of already unstable emotions. Hey, greasy hair, are you in a position to laugh? At this rate, I'd be in the position to be killed first. Shinami, by your own hand. What? What are you doing? Confusing everyone and making things worse is...
Misoka is thinking about something else, isn't she? How can we believe you?
I was only... Don't approach me!
What are you all even doing? Everything's over. There's no hope, there's nowhere to run. It's all over, it's the end.
Shut up! If you're afraid, go in the corner and deal with your own problems.
Don't fight.
This has to be a lie. I didn't think this could happen. Confusion, resentment, screams, hatred. In an instant, negative emotions begin to whirl. With the tension continuing to rise as soon as anyone takes one more word out of this. I will sing something. The song's name is I Love Chicken. Oh, jeez. All of a sudden, I heard a song out of nowhere. I love good chicken. Crispy fries, chewy seasoned chicken. Sometimes chicken is the best. I can't. Everyone's eyes turned to Yosaku in a cheerful voice that didn't suit the situation at all. I love chicken. I love chicken. I'm always happy with chicken. What are you even doing? One bite is full of happiness, but to be careful about getting fat once you get on the scale. I'm asking you what on earth you're doing. Tori grabbed Yosaku's neck and pushed him against the wall with an expression of anger clearly visible on her face. Can't you see everyone is out of their mind right now? Does it look like we're in for listening to a stupid crap song about these moments? No matter how dull you may be, you have to have figured out the frickin' mood already, frickin' bastard. I know. What? What kind of situation this seems to be for a dull person like me? I know all of it. There's no way I wouldn't know. But for someone who knows that you do stuff like this, that's why I do it. All I can do is this. If I don't do this, I think everyone who's on the verge of a breakdown right now will break down. You know what I just saw? The company that I've built with everyone I've been with so far. It all burned down. Smashed, ruined, all the precious things I've given everything to may have been turned to ashes in an instant. But there's nothing I can do about it. I want to find out, but I can't. I can't kill you because I want to get out. I just found out about it, but how can I kill a friend? That's why I'm singing. Tori, you said it, didn't you? If it's ridiculous, then that's it. If it is, then we can all smile. Didn't I always tell you? To smile. That is the truth. I was serious about it. Because laughing makes you happy. At least, that's my own belief.
Yosaku.
Oh no! He's so cute! No! He looks like a little pumpkin. The thing is, I wouldn't believe it. It must be some sort of manipulation, right? All of it made by Monokuma. If we fight and suffer now, Monokuma will eventually get what he wanted all along. Everyone sees a fragment of truth, and Yosaku speaks with a voice that has never been stronger than before. So please, let's all laugh. With a smile, let's give Monokuma a full comeback. We won't give in to him. We won't lose to him. Now, are you all ready? 1, 2, peace! Yosaku smiles as hard as he can, revealing his teeth. Although I could see him shivering and laughing with all his might, it was the biggest laugh he had ever shown. Hey, this peace stuff, I've been thinking about it for a long time. And what kind of catchphrase is that anyway? Yosaku's words spread one by one, and eventually it was passed on to everyone. Not everyone was out of the shock yet. Not everyone overcame their anxiety yet. However, if this gave everyone the strength to endure even a little, that would be enough. Yosaku's awkward hand gestures and sloppy songs, they were at least a big force of help to me. Would you like to save? Yeah.
Hello, everyone. It's morning, 7 a.m. Wake up time. Let's have a lively day today.
At this time, I woke up listening to the familiar voice call. I didn't feel good because of what happened yesterday. I just feel too heavy that I don't want to do anything. What should I do today? After thinking for a while, I decided to go to the diner. If I go there, I can at least meet the others. It doesn't matter if we can't have a proper conversation. Okay, off we go. His little arms. Oh. As I was entering the diner, I ran into Yosaku and Seina, who were coming out of the room. Oh, Kazuki, did you just wake up?
Good morning, Mr. Watanabe.
Yeah, I always get up so early. That's because it has become a habit. We have to do the broadcast. Yesterday's broadcast was called off.
Kana, will she be okay?
Immediately after watching the video yesterday, Kana's condition deteriorated to the point of being serious. Instead of the usual cheerful figure, there was a gloomy figure that even I recall. It was pretty sad. Don't worry. Kana promised that she would return to the show either today or tomorrow.
Really?
Yes, once I saw her nodding. I don't really know if I persuaded her well. But we made a promise anyway, so she'll definitely keep it.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so relieved. Oh, there's not much time left for the broadcast to begin.
That's right. So then, Kazuki, have a nice day. Yeah, you guys too. Two people who are going to prepare for the morning broadcast. The two seem to have overcome yesterday's shock to some extent. What about the others? After that, I finished breakfast while listening to Seina's violin, and I decided to move to the investigation as usual. Free time, here we go. Gonna get some mono coins. There's Tato the potato farmer. Taco. I'm gonna go in here. Get a gift. I have two, so I'm gonna use it. Comic book. BL novel? Who likes the BL novel? Which one of them is that? Oh, I'm like, who is this person? But that's Shinami. Keeps changing her hair, driving me crazy. I'm like, who is that? Listen, I just love Mikihiko, okay? Listen, don't judge me. Don't be too harsh on me. Mikihiko, are you okay? I think he's still shocked about yesterday. Should I still try to talk with him? Don't worry. That video yesterday must have been a manipulation. Was it really? Yeah, really. So let's become stronger.
Thanks to you, I feel much better. By the way, did you want to ask me something?
What should I do? Should I spend time with Mikihiko? Yes.
Really? With me? Oh, what should I do? I was feeling bored, but I'm glad.
I spend time with Mikihiko and pet time, which I do every single day, all day long. I give them a gift. Hey, Mikihiko.
Hello there, Kozuki.
Right. Oh, and Pet-chan too.
Hiya! What's wrong? What is it? Why are you staring at me so much?
I've been wondering about something.
What is it?
Mikihiko always seems to be so lacking in confidence while we're talking. It makes me a little worried.
What about it? What if a man can be timid? Instead, if you want him to be just as tough as I am?
I don't think it's that kind of problem.
I'm sorry. I'll do it properly next time when I have time, so please don't be mad.
I'm not angry. You can talk to me at your own pace next time.
Yes, well then, until next time.
Did I just make him worry about me? There's still plenty of time left. I can't just stay in my room, so let's try to investigate this afternoon too. Alright, who should we try to talk to? Ari's right there. I guess we could talk to her, but I'm a little meh about her. I don't know how to perceive her. Trustworthy? I don't know. Is there anybody in here? Except Mr. Grumpy Pants? I don't know who I want to talk to. No, I can't. I can't do Mikihiko twice. Okay, I'm gonna show restraint. Kana, right? Maybe I can find Shinami. Ado and Sana. I like Sana too. In here. I don't really want to do Tori again. See, who's in the gym? There's what's his face, Mr. Alien Guy. And then nobody. There's stars here. Oh, if the stars stay, I can just keep getting unlimited mono coins, it seems. Apparently. Is that like a glitch? I won't stay there all day long. I don't want to talk to the alien guy. Okay, I'm sorry. Can't deal with the aliens. Not my thing. I'm gonna go see what I can get. Portable mirror. I think the hair girl would like that. So she could check her hair. Baseball player autograph. Is it Leon? Wristband. Handkerchief. Or hangerchief? Or is that like a handkerchief? Or a hanger like for the closet? I don't know which one it is. Like what? Hangerchief? Like a handkerchief? Is that what they mean? That's Misako. Meh. I want to find Chinami. Where is she? Where is she? Nowhere to be found. I'm just gonna go to Mikihiko again. My beloved. I can't find Chinami. Can I find her in her room? Whose room is this? Ozo? No. Nami. Ring the bell. Seems to be no one inside. Girl, where are you? Are you in the trash room? Oh, no, but I like her, too. Maybe I should talk to her instead. I'm gonna talk to her instead. Hey, are you free right now, Mai?
Yes. My Yurino is here. Anything you want me to check?
She reminds me so much of Satsuki. What should I do? Yes?
Whoa, with me? I'm so happy.
Mai and I spent time together talking. It seems I got a little closer with Mai. Did I give her a gift? No. I don't think I have anything she would like. Oh, Mai, can I ask you something?
Yes, do you have some business with me?
I have a little question. You often talk in weird ways when you talk to us. I wondered, what is that?
Is it weird? I think Mai just speaks normally.
Then why, when you first saw us, the first words you said were,
"It's sulfur." Oh, that was it. It isn't very important, you know. It was simply a representation of everyone as an element.
And you can tell us apart from that?
Of course, it's in the periodic table. Most of the element names are written on it.
So you mean you remember all the huge numbers and the elements on there?
Yes. When Mai was young, I had already memorized everything. All generations of my family were scientists, so there are even lots of things in our house.
But no matter how much we talk, why does it come every time we speak naturally?
But if that's weird, it's a bit of a problem. After memorizing everything when I was young, I tried not to forget it. When I looked at the numbers, it became a habit, so it was hard to change myself.
So then, if you say any numbers from it, you already know the answer?
Yes, if you're curious, you can test it. Tell me any number.
What about number 11? I know this one. It's sodium,
Na.
That was fast. Then what's the number for platinum? I memorized this one in classes because I liked how good it sounded. Clearly it's 78.
Number 78, right?
You really know each one.
For Mai, it's like oxygen in the air. I guess it's my daily routine.
I guess so. Is it necessary to study science in order to talk with Mai? Do I even have to memorize the periodic table at all? No, probably not, because then I'd be screwed, because science, not my best subject when I was in school, okay? Let's leave it at that. Especially chemistry. Oh. Mai really seems to be a child who deserves the word genius. She has inherited great things that have been passed down from generation to generation. Hey? What's happening?
Hello, everyone. It's morning, 7 a.m. Wake up time. Let's have a lively day today.
In the end, last night, Kana didn't even appear on the show. It's possible she hasn't been able to get out from the shock yet. I'm also worried, too. Let's go to the diner. Is this the next day? I forgot what I just read Monokuma said. I kind of tuned it out. Listen, Monokuma says the same thing over and over and over again. Sometimes I start tuning it out at one point.
Yahoo, Kazuki. Good morning.
Kana? Kana's cheerful voice was heard the moment I opened the door to the diner. Hey, how are you? I was worried for how much you didn't show up yesterday, not even for the TV show.
I made you worry. I was scolded a lot by Michi a little while ago.
Michi? Please don't address me like that. Ugh. Misako made a bitter smile on the other end. It seemed that was Misako's nickname. And Kana, like I told you before, I hope you don't disappear without saying anything like yesterday. It's useless to have bad ideas. The others might get worried again.
I'll be careful. As proof, I'm going to the show again tonight, so please look forward to it.
Got it. Kazuki, come here and eat. I couldn't handle talking with Kana alone. I was feeling the same.
Oh, what's wrong, Kazuki? Do you consider me such a nuisance? Platinum was disappointed.
No, I never thought that. Wait a minute. Shortly after sitting down, Seina's violin played on the speaker and I began to shiver. What? No, that I began to hear. Why'd I read that as shiver? The morning broadcast started. Good timing.
That's true. Zany's performances are the best. It's like you become an aristocrat when you begin to hear it, right?
Hoo-hoo. I sympathize. Kana is slowly entering listening mode. I felt relieved that she returned to her usual self. Shortly after the broadcast ended, Sana returned to the diner.
Zany, good work today.
The performance was good today.
Oh, it really was. Thank you.
Yeah, but what about Yosaku?
He seemed to be troubled. After the broadcast, he said he had something to think about. I was told to go first. Perhaps the shock from last time was still there.
Even if he pretends to be okay, he really isn't.
Anyway, I think it's best to leave it for now. It's Yosaku after all, not anyone else. He'll be fine.
No, he won't. He's gonna die first. But isn't it dangerous to leave him alone? It's been pretty calm, but still.
If that's the case, I'll go check on him later. Can someone come with me? Can I come? Going alone is a little scary these days. If that's the case, I understand. I'll go with Zany.
I'll leave it to Sana and Kana about Yosaku. Let us know the extent of the situation later.
Then I'll be seeing you later. Have a nice day, everyone.
Sana, she's too kind. I wish the others had straight thoughts like that. Or you too, Kazuki. I think I'm relatively fine. Maybe? You're no good. You're no good. She's just like, yeah, you're no good. After that little event, I chatted with the rest of the guys at the diner. It's been a while since I had a full breakfast. Feeling sleepy, I went to my room. There's nothing more to do today. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have a good day's rest in my room, right? He's gonna be resting in his room and that's when it's gonna happen. Somebody's going to die today. Yeah, there's no free time. Someone's dying. I had a good sleep. When I woke up again, it was already close to the evening broadcast time. Jeez, you slept the whole day, Kazuki, and now you're gonna sleep the whole night. I've been sleeping since this morning. It's a luxury that I shouldn't try too often. I slept too much, not hungry. But it's time for Issei's broadcast to begin. Time to get my energy up and go to the broadcast. If I don't listen to it, I'll lose my chance. Oh, uh-oh, it's taking me. It's taking me.
Kazuki, where have you been? I was so worried I couldn't see you anywhere.
Huh? Sorry. Well, not being seen all day was enough to make her worry. Now, nothing happened, right? Just don't repeat that too often.
Still...
That's it, calm down. You two, I have a request. Can you both help me? You need help?
What is it, that request?
I want you two to go to the gym with me after the broadcast is over. Kazuki, you seem pretty close to Yosaku, is that right? Huh? If you mean friendly, then we're friends, maybe. Yeah, that's more than enough.
Is something wrong with Yosaku?
What's wrong is, last time I grabbed him by the neck and I got frustrated when he sang. But I haven't apologized for that because I was too mad.
Oh, Misaka Tsubaki is really kind.
It's not that big of a deal. Anyways, you guys, just go along with me. I'll do the apology right if you're there.
That was the request? Alright. Kazuki's fine with it, right?
Of course, it's a simple thing. Oh, thank you, guys. So if we go together, let's have dinner together too. It's time for the evening broadcast soon.
Oh, that would be nice.
And then, 20 minutes went by. Oh no. Oh no, somebody's dead. Oh no. Oh no, here we go. Is this weird? Why isn't the broadcast starting?
I know.
Hey, let's go. Something's odd. Tori ran with an uneasy expression. We followed suit and headed to the gym. We arrived in front of the gym after running down the corridor in an ominous silence. It was at that very moment a loud scream was heard. Oh, here it is. That voice right now. Kana? Damn it. The screams made Tori rush into the gym where the broadcast room was located. What's going on? There's Yosaku is... I knew it. Yosaku? Hey, did you pull another prank? Again? What? What? Tori? Oh, here we go. It's the black screen. It's Yosaku. He's dead. Ooh, okay. At the screams of Tori, Yukari and I ran into the broadcasting room in surprise. And then I found them. The sight in front of my eyes was a cruel one. I tried to deny it to the best of my abilities. It was our very reality. He's dead. Oh gosh, I'm scared. Okay, not as gruesome as I thought it would be. There's no blood. In the broadcasting room full of cold, very cold air, like winter air, was the body of Yosaku Fujita, dead there. Yosaku! Yosaku! This is a lie. How did this... I shake him as hard as I can, but no more answers came from him. And there would be no more in the future. I expected something more gruesome, not gonna lie. Maybe I'm just so used to Danganronpa and other. Ensemble of hope and despair. You want to save? I'm going to save. I could not believe it. I did not want to believe it. I didn't want to admit to this ridiculous situation that was happening right before my eyes. And yet... Yosaku! Hey, Yosaku! Yosi! Why? Why you? This... Reality once again showed me that cruelty is without pity. Our friend, Yosaku Fujita, died. How? How did he die? There's no blood. I don't understand how he died. The only thing that brought me back from my endlessly dazed consciousness was... It was a sudden announcement. The body discovery announcement.
School announcement! School announcement! A body has been found. A body has been found. After a certain period of investigation, the class trial will commence. More details will be given over at the gym, so please gather at the gym immediately. Over.
What was that broadcast? What even is a class trial? The body was found. Someone is dead? Who are you calling dead? God damn it!
Yosi. Kazuki. Yosaku is... Yosaku!
3 people were losing their minds in front of Yosaku's body. Seeing this sad scene, I felt like I was about to burst out in tears unconsciously. A friend died. There wouldn't be a human in this world who couldn't be sad. Let's go to the gym. Nothing will change even if we're staying here. Hey, Kazuki. Even you. This guy can't be. He is dead. As trying to refute Tori's protests, I deliberately spoke in a strong tone. If I didn't do this, she wouldn't be able to admit it because of her own personality. He's already dead. I had vowed not to do that, but the moment I said that he was dead, sadly, my eyes got hot and tears came from my face. Yosi. Tori, please, I'm asking you. With Tori nodding her head behind my back, I reached out to Yukari, who was sitting on the floor. Let's go, Yukari. Instead of answering, Yukari slowly extended her trembling hand. I held her hand and headed out, leaving the broadcasting room behind. When we came out, I saw the other guys gathered at a glance. Hey, the announcement that just came out. What the hell were they talking about? A corpse? That was just a rehearsal, right? Oh man, Monokuma sounded so serious. Please tell us it's just a normal broadcast. You didn't suddenly become dumb. Say something. In my mind, I wanted to say nothing happened. It's Monokuma's malicious prank. But now, they all need to know. That's...
All announcements are true.
Monokuma. You...
As you can see, the victim is the ultimate composer Yosaku Fujita. Yeah, after all, it's hard to see a chubby guy surviving to the end of the drama.
Stop! Oh my god. Why is that so true in these games?
I wish you would just drop out at the speed of light like them. Hee hee hee.
No, he doesn't hee hee. What am I doing? What? Yosaku? That's a lie, right? Can't be. Dear God. Mr. Fujita?
Now, let's wait until the rest of you come here. The headmaster called. Shouldn't be a number of people who are unwilling to come, right? There are still 2 people hanging out in the broadcast room over there.
The 2 that came out of the broadcast room as soon as Monokuma finished speaking. It was Kana, with a complete white face, and Tori, who stared at Monokuma like she would kill him.
Good, back to the point. I'm very happy that you guys understood my mind well. Finally, the long-awaited first murder has occurred. Everyone, let's give a round of applause.
What sort of applause is this supposed to be, you... Hey, pull yourself together. You mean... I'm gonna blow this bastard up? If you do, you're gonna die for violating the rules, you idiot.
That's right. What would happen if you put a single finger on my body? I'll punish you right at the next instant. By the way, I also announced it on the TV earlier, but I'll explain it again. We'll begin the class trial after a certain period of investigation from now. I'm telling you now, you better work hard.
Class trial? What is that?
Oh, the class trial is a type of trial that takes place hours after a murder occurs. It's a trial. You shall make a decision among yourselves after discussing the case.
What is the purpose of this trial?
Oh, that's a good question. I will explain it from now on. The purpose of the trial is simple. The Blackened is hiding among you spotless. In other words, you just have to find the killer of this case. If you guys find the Blackened correctly, only the Blackened who disturbed the order shall be punished, and all of you will have to continue your communal lives. However, if you point out the wrong person as the Blackened, then everybody except the real Blackened shall be punished, and the Blackened who tricked everyone else shall escape from this school.
The rule of the Blackened should not be caught by the others was for this purpose. What is the punishment you were saying?
To make matters simple, execution.
Execution?
Indeed, execution! Electric chairs, zap zap, hanging on the gallows, being slashed by big blades, or something like that.
If we don't guess the culprit, we're all going to die.
It's good that you understand quickly. It is you who decide the culprit, and you are responsible for the consequences. Don't you think it's fair and square? You better work your butts off. It will be a trial that will cost you your lives. Oh, and let me say it in advance. If anyone has some health issues, that won't matter at all. If you don't participate, you shall be executed with a terrible punishment.
Don't be funny. Why do we have to... Hey, hold him tight. Why are you so strong? Let go!
Ooh, what a surprise. In that case, I'll give you a warning. If you've got 2 warnings in the future, it's a red card and you'll be punished as you want. So, just so you know. Now, putting the threat of violent students aside, I have prepared a special gift to save you from the trouble of investigating.
This is...
It's a file that I meticulously recorded about the body, named the Monokuma file. When it comes to investigation, you're a rookie, so there's a limit to what you can see, right? So instead of that, it's a very useful resource that factors such as cause of death, etc.
The arrangement. That's why you...
Yes, I know the details of the incident, culprit, and all other miscellaneous things. You guys know already, right? The surveillance cameras throughout the whole school. I was watching it all. Otherwise, it would not be possible to make a fair judgment in the class trial.
You of all people say it's fair? Who knows that's a lie?
Moron! If you say it's not fair, there's no benefit for you. It's on the contrary, right? And I will assure you in advance that there may be instances where you may exercise your right to remain silent in a class trial, but I'll never lie about what I can let you know. Class trials are the most important event in this communal life.
Let's hope it's not a lie when you say it's fair.
Believe me, I'm an honest Monokuma. Now you may investigate diligently. It's like a test you must pass if you don't want to die. Wahahaha!
Monokuma disappeared. Just like that. With us in the face of despair. A situation that has turned into chaos. Throwing trials that we have no choice but to accept. The fact that someone died was definitely a shock, but what scares me more than that a killer is quietly hiding among us. An anxiety about the unreasonable situation that if we don't find that person, we will lose our lives. After this, we have no choice but to look at each other with suspicious eyes. However, there were the others who showed a relatively calm appearance, even in such a bad situation. Let's move, everyone. Misako. Even if Monokuma said that, he really meant to do that. We don't know who the culprit is, but if we don't find them, our lives will be in danger. Still... If you stay still, you get nowhere. Let's find the culprit first. I concur. Monokuma already showed us a lot of extraordinary things far and wide. Now it is to do as you're told. For someone who has already died, it cannot be helped anymore. What are you trying to say? I'm only saying this because my life is valuable to me. So I hope you don't take it personally. You guys do your own investigation on your own. I'll act alone. Do not disturb me. I'll definitely reveal them. I'll take revenge on Yosaku. Then, why don't we decide who will preserve the scene first? Preserve the scene? There is a possibility that the perpetrator may damage the scene. To prevent that, we need at least 2 people to watch over the site. You there, Toshiro. Can you take care of it? Huh? Me? And Miss Akatsubaki as well. Me too? Yes. With this, even if either party is the culprit, it won't be easy to destroy the evidence. That's the case. Leave it to me. I'll keep it safe thoroughly. I don't like it when I'm called suspicious. I'll join you. Thank you, both. When I saw Misako calmly leading the others in these situations, I realized again, we really have to do this. It's sad, resentful, but nevertheless, we have to investigate in order to overcome these feelings. I first decided to go to the scene where Yosuku's body was and start investigating. Here we go. No, I don't need an explanation, thanks. I need the Monokuma file, though. Where's that? The Monokuma file. Where is it? The Monokuma file. Yosaku's body chilled, lies in a seating position on the chair. At first glance, he just seems to have his eyes closed, and he could wake up at any moment right now. Yosaku, the one who did his best more than anyone else to give us a little bit of vitality in this grueling life of imprisonment. The thought that I could no longer see his smiling face seemed to burst me into tears again. Oh, here it is. I'm like, where's the Monokuma file? That's always the first thing. I'll have to check it out. Victim, super high school level composer. Time of death unknown. Time of death unknown. That's relevant. Cause of death asphyxiation. Body discovery. A normal broadcast room installment in the gym. The victim appears to have been killed here. State of the body. There's bruises and bleeding on the horizontal area and back of the neck. No other trauma found. There's bleeding? Where? Oh, I see the neck now, I see. So he was strangled. But the back of the head... He hit in the back of the head and then strangled? How painful it must have been. Still, why is the time of death here a question mark? Because it's relevant. That's why it's a question mark. We know how this works. My first suspect, I haven't investigated anything else. I suspect Kana. I know she's all acting like, oh, she's so shocked and whatever. Listen, I suspect her, I do. It's probably not her, but she's on my list. They're all on my list.
That's probably unknown. Maybe. I guess it means we don't know.
Why?
The temperature in this room is so low that the time of death cannot be judged upon the warmth remaining on the corpse. We can find out if we do a close inspection, but I don't have the equipment to do that. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Let's not be discouraged.
Yes.
I could see her thin hand shaking as she spoke while lowering her head. She's desperately trying to maintain composure. Who in the world would do this? Monokuma File 1. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna look at the food. There's untouched bread and drinks. Who brought them? Did Yosaku bring these? No, Yosaku doesn't respond to anyone shaking him when he falls into concentration mode. So then who brought these? Food on the desk. See, this is what, he was in the concentration mode at the time, obviously. He was choked, he was strangled then. So it had to be somebody who knew about the concentration mode. Kana, again, on my list. Seina, also on my list. Which is a bit weird because they were his closest friends, but I don't know, listen. Koshiro? Oh, hello? Literally, I'm like, hello, hello. I'm pushing the V button instead of the space button like a dummy. Very cold in here. Can we turn off the AC? We're investigating right now, so we need to preserve the scene, but it's really cold. That was done on purpose. Honestly, it doesn't really matter if I'm cold. But that guy, how cold he must be. Toshiro's gaze ended up in Yosaku's cold body. Who the hell would do this? Suddenly, my chest became heavy. Multiple lines of cables were connected to adjust the broadcast equipment. I think this device was modified by Yosaku. Huh? There's something faintly white on the power button of this machine, which is black and colored. Oh, that's to turn it on? What is this? Dust? That's not dust. What is that? I touched a little bit with the tip of my finger. No, this is... I thought I tasted this before, but I eventually stopped. I don't want to make a hasty judgment yet because I'm not completely sure. I'm not sure yet, but let's check it out first. White powder. What is it? A powder from a powder donut? Okay, she's not talking to me. Okay. Kazuki, is your investigation doing well? I can't really tell yet. It's my first time doing something like this that has happened to me. Well, I'm in charge of the preservation role, so I can't freely investigate. The culprit. We'll definitely find him. Yes, we'll work hard. Okay, let's talk to Sena. It might be strange to ask such a thing, but are you okay staying here? Yes. I thought it would be very difficult for you. When I stuttered, Sena answered with a slender voice. It's okay. I wanted to try it. Mr. Fujita died. I couldn't believe it until I saw it in person. I thought maybe it was true. Sena. The moment I tried to comfort Sena with a sad expression, an unexpected guest intervened in the conversation. Sorry to ask this, but in the middle of your new drama. Chozo? I thought you would act alone and told us not to disturb you. That's why I'm investigating by myself. Don't worry, you don't have to ask any questions. Keep your mouth shut if you can. Now, can I ask you a question? Huh? Oh, sure. Did Yosaku do all the preparations for the broadcast himself? Did you ever help? Yes, I don't know how to handle the machine itself. I've never touched the broadcast device. Yosaku was always... There we go. I don't need to listen to you anymore. Because I just heard the answer I wanted to get. Chozo cuts off Sena and disappeared somewhere else. Even at his own pace, it's still too harsh. Mr. Watanabe, I'll be fine. Huh? It's written all over your face. You were worried about me, right? No way. Perhaps a guy like me is the type that shows all my emotions on my face. Sena's account was added. Okay. Oh, she didn't help, but what about Kana? Okay, is there nothing else to look at in here? Trying to click. Oh, there it is. AC is turned to the lowest temperature. Was this the strange chill I felt when I first came into this room? It's very cold. I can't turn it off because we need to preserve the scene. It's hard to not to complain. So the killer turned on the air conditioning so that the time of death could not be determined because that would incriminate them. I'm pretty sure it's either Sena or Kana. I could be wrong though. I could be very wrong. Okay, I think that's everything in this room. I can leave. I'm gonna talk to Kana. Lucy. Hey, Kana. Lucy. Oh, why? She's still having a hard time, but maybe this will open even more wounds on her heart. I don't care. Talk to her. Kazuki, about Kana, can I talk for a minute with her? Yukari? Kana needs stability right now, so I'll take her and calm her down. I think she needs to calm down a bit. Yeah. I'll count on you. Okay. Yukari nodded and walked out of the gym with Kana. I hope they'd be okay. Hey! I thought I heard someone's voice. Excuse me! I've been trying to call you for a while. Why aren't you answering? This poor girl. She is so invisible. That's why she has to be the erotic ninja and not just a ninja, because no one sees her. Ever. I feel bad for her. Whoa. What is it? When did she come next to me without a sign? Oh, you only notice now. That's really rude. You just ignore people calling you now? Sorry. I think I'll just bury the fact that I didn't even see her when she was next to me. Well, I'll forgive you for noticing. Moreover, Mr. Watanabe, did you find out anything? I'm checking every nook and cranny. I'm not sure yet. Why? No, it's nothing, okay? I'll be going. See you later. What? Should I talk to her once I've done more investigation? Clearly, I should. Where else do I go? Where else do I look? I don't know. Do I leave? Okay, he's not gonna talk to me. Talk to Mikihiko. Go away! I don't want to die! Calm down, it's just me. Kazuki. He has a painful face because of the major mental burden. It might be better to leave him alone for now. but I love him. Can I talk to her now? Ugh. What else am I supposed to investigate? The dining hall? For the food, I suppose? Maybe in here? There's probably nothing in here. There was no blood or anything, but where did they get the rope or whatever to strangle him? Where's the murder weapon? Listen, you gotta look for... There's Potato the potato farmer. Oh, you want to tell me... You want me to tell you if anything happened? Yeah, anything's good. Oh, I was called out to the gym earlier. Huh? At the gym? Who called you? Well... Sorry, I have no idea. The only thing I got was the strange note. When I tried to enter my room, it was stuck on the door. Come to the gym by 5:35 p.m. It's a secret. Don't tell the others. Did you go? I did. I was about 5 minutes late. When I got there, there was nobody. It's weird. When he was called, nobody was there? Why? Vito's account. Okay, interesting. That's interesting. That adds another layer that there wasn't before. Maybe there's more suspects than just the two of them. Talk to Chinami. What? You have something to say? Well, I wanted to ask if anything weird happened yesterday. Even the little things matter. No, nothing of the sort. Huh? That reaction. Why did she seem shaky? She's hiding something. Chinami, what are you doing, Chinami? You want to get on my list? Seems strange. I didn't feel anything unusual. Is that so? Okay, thanks. Oh, it wasn't strange, but I did see something earlier. Something? Right. I saw Miss Issei running from the private rooms toward the gym. Kana? At what time? It must have been a little past, 7:15 p.m. It must have been about that time I've been hanging my clothes on the clothesline, I'm certain. You mean the same archery uniform? There are several sets of our same clothing. Since this dress is spacious, air flows well and it's comfortable to use. Okay, interesting. So he saw Kana running to the room at 7:15. Potato the potato farmer got the note to come at 5:35. Those are very specific times. Like when you're saying come meet me at this time, it's usually at like the 7 o'clock or 7:30. Like it's usually within 30-minute intervals that people using it at like 5 minutes after 30, like 35 or 15. That's not very, you know. Let's check the kitchen for the food, right? Huge refrigerator, right? But wouldn't... Okay, it keeps telling me it's a huge refrigerator. Okay. I don't know any of those words. 전에는 양의 신선한 집들이. Okay. I guess my idea to go into the kitchen was wrong, because I'm a dum-dum. I thought maybe we could see something about the food. Go into the bath? I don't know where to go. Wait, but he said he was in the laundry room. Maybe there's something in there. Oh, the incinerator, if it's anything like Trigger Happy Havoc. Washing machine. Okay, thank you. I know what a washing machine is. I'm gonna go... Oh. Those with the incinerator are down. I don't have anything to do here, so might as well leave it. Really? Really? That took. Really? Nothing in the incinerator? Okay, I'm a little dumbfounded. I don't know where to go now. Maybe... Oh. We find Yosaku's... Maybe we can go in common. go. I'll find this might be totally, absolutely, like, irrelevant for me to be doing this. Oh, this is my room. I'm like, how come I could get in here? This is my room. I don't need to be. Where is, here it is. Can I go in? Well, yeah, that was pointless of me to do that. Oh, maybe I can go and investigate his room. Maybe there would be a clue in there? No? Is there anything in here? Where am I supposed to go? Pictures of the warehouse. This is the same thing over and over and over again. Okay. Nothing in the incinerator. There's nothing in the warehouse. It seemed like it was obviously probably one of the girls. I could be wrong. Because apparently there's still more to investigate and I can't find it like a dum-dum. I'm gonna go into every room. That's obviously, that is the trial area. Everyone seems to be having a hard time. Times like this, I must be more cautious than ever. Don't push yourself too hard, you might faint. Thank you for your concern, but I must do my best. How about you, Kazuki? How's the investigation going? I can't say anything for certain yet, but I'm doing my best. Yeah, I have to be strong. I will somehow uncover the truth of this case. By the way, Misako, yesterday Seina and Kana said that they were going to take care of Yosaku. What happened to that? What do you mean? At what time did they check on Yosaku? 4 p.m.? No, it was 5 p.m., around that time. Kana and Seina went to check on him the last time. That means he was safe until 5 p.m. Okay. DVD in there. I guess there's nothing else. Maybe we could watch his DVD or something. Oh, I can't go in. I don't know what I'm looking for. Now, did I talk to him? Like, what else do I need to investigate? Can I talk to her now? I just want to talk to her. Can I talk to her now? Hey, Akeru?
Yes, Mr. Watanabe, what's up?
I explained to Akeru about Tato's situation.
I think there's someone I can guess who could be the one to send it.
Better to share information at times like these. Can you tell me about it?
Oh, if it's for you, I can't help it.
Is it possible that she didn't really care to say this from the beginning?
Actually, after I stopped by the infirmary, I came to the private rooms and I saw something.
Something? What was it?
I saw Miss Hasami entering the note into Tato's private door.
Who's Hasami? Whose last name is Hasami? Seina? I forget whose last name is Hasami. Oh, Chinami? Chinami? Why is that?
Well, I got curious, so I called her from behind to ask. But no matter how much I shouted, I didn't get any answers.
But she's invisible. Nobody cares about her. This poor child.
Yeah, that always happens to me.
I feel so bad for her. By the way, why did you go to the infirmary?
You can tell by the sight it was for my arm.
So it was for that bandage on her elbow. Where?
I fell down earlier and I got a scratch. So I went there to treat the wound with the bandage I'm carrying.
I see. Karu's account. Interesting. We gotta find ourselves Chinami again. I need to talk to her. Chinami, here I come. I know where you are. He's on my list now, too. And again, these kinds of games always like to take the rug out from under you. And I'm never right. I'm never right. I never guessed the culprit right until the trial. Let's be honest. I can't talk to her after hearing that information. Are you serious? I came all the way here for nothing? Are you kidding me? I'll lose my marble. Okay. Can I talk to Kana now? Can I talk to Mikihiko? No. I can't talk to anybody. The only place left to go is back in here. To her. Walking in circles around her. Oh, hello, right in front of my face. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm such a dum-dum. Okay. Cable wires are stretched out like cobwebs on the floor. Various colors and different sizes. I think it's been mixed up like this because there were many broadcast schedules and they were renovated to share them in the diner.
Oh, does Mr. Kazuki have the same thoughts as Mai?
Same as you? As I was looking at the cables, Mai suddenly approached me. What did you mean by the same thoughts?
This cable is the weapon that killed Mr. Fujita.
The weapon?
Did Mai look like just more than just the ultimate researcher? Mai also has some biological and forensic knowledge, so I can do investigations. There's a horizontal scar on Mr. Yosuku's neck, but that wound cannot occur unless it is tightened with a thin line.
Thin line? That's the case.
Yes, the culprit probably used the broadcast cables as the murder weapon. It's easy to achieve, and since it was originally in the broadcast room, there's no traces left behind when getting rid of it.
Mai stopped talking after some point. It was to be expected, the death of a friend, to put a considerable amount of shock on her. Thanks, Mai. It helped a lot.
You're welcome. I'll continue to investigate.
Cables on the floor. Yes. Touch. What am I saying? Oh my gosh, all these things right in front of my face. I could have sworn I clicked right there before. Why does this keep happening to me? Yosuke's favorite CD player is powered on. Was he listening to this? When does this take place? 2007? I had a CD player when I was in, how old was I? I was in like middle school when I had my CD player that I would listen to on the bus on the way to school. Yosuke's favorite CD player is powered on. Was he listening to this? Power is on, but there's no CD. Just in case, I tried pressing other buttons, but the CD that was only spinning inside, and as I expected, I couldn't hear any music. How did this happen? Hey, did you find something? It's a CD player. What, it's broken? It's what Yosaku used to carry. For some reason, the power is on, but there's no music in it. Oh, I think some parts are missing from the inside. Is that so? There was a man who used to work with me at his construction site. It was a hobby of his collecting CDs. Thanks to that, I only know a little bit about it. To fix this, I might have to take it all apart. How did it break? I don't know. When did it even break? Oh.
Excellent, wonderful Earthlings. Wait a minute, what is this? Suddenly a parody in here?
Oh, that part was for making fun of the broadcast.
Why do we have to be looked down at, the people who gathered here? Don't show your gag spirit in my show. The script being here is a broadcast accident itself, you idiot.
Anti-violence, anti-violence. She broke his CD player? Maybe it got broken back then. Uh-oh. I don't know who did it. Listen, I don't know. But I was sure. I was like, it's Kana. But then again, is it? I don't know.
Hello, you guys. How is the investigation going? You must have been working hard, haven't you? Otherwise, your lives will fly away. But now it's time to stop. It's time for the class trial to begin. Now, everybody, please enter through the red door on the first floor. There's only one red door, so you won't get lost. Now then, I'll see you later.
A sudden Monokuma announcement that came out while the investigation was in full swing. In the end, this is the only thing we can do. Did he say it was a red door on the first floor? This is the only red door here. I don't feel good. Let's go inside. The first thing I noticed when I opened the door was the big elevator door and the others gathered in front of it. Oh, Mr. Watanabe. You're here too. Yeah. Is everyone all here? Damn. What kind of person did this? Is Koime... Is Kana okay? She's gotten better to some extent, right? Yes.
Welcome. Are you all here? If you press the button to go down in the elevator in front of you, it will guide you to the way of the courtroom. Now, I shall wait for you in the court.
Kazuki, I think you'd better keep that resolve tight. Yeah. Okay. I am going to end this part here. And we will get into the trial in the next part. This is crazy. I don't know who did it. My main suspect is Kana. But I could very well be wrong. I'm usually wrong. So we'll see when we get into the trial. But I kind of expected that character to die first. They usually do, characters like that. But yeah, I will see you in the next one where we will do the trial and find the Blackened, and I have no idea who it could be. So yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.